Hello everyone, today I am going to share with you my unboxing experience with this wonderful e-scooter, the Segway Ninebot Max G2. Well, first of all, I am going to uncut the sealing of the package. The package is truly very big and it's very heavy. So if you have to carry it around, yes, be prepared for the weight and for the dimensions of this package. Well, now I have unsealed the package and let's have a look inside. It's a bit light. Okay, there's no surprise here. We do have here the cable for the power supply. A kind of manual. Well, let's open it up later. And some paperwork. Okay. And the rest is just package. So let's get it out. So, and here we are. I've got it out of the package. It is truly really heavy and very big, and these are all the parts. You might want to connect these two parts together as long as it is in the package, but you need to know that you have to use an app for this machine. And I bought not only this e-scooter, I already bought another one, that one. And I made the experience that when the Bluetooth connection is going wrong, that the only way to solve that problem is to unscrew these two parts again and to disconnect this part. And I didn't want to connect it and then maybe run into a failure and then again disconnect it. So my first attempt is that I want to connect this with the app before I put this two together. Yes, in order to connect the e-scooter with your handy, you will have to turn the machine on, but you will find out that it isn't possible right now to turn it on. You could push on the power button as long as you want, but it wouldn't make any reaction. And there is a trick which you have to use. You have to connect this e-scooter with your power supply for about 3 seconds. And the connection for the power supply is on this side. And you have in your package this cable for the connection. And when you connect it about 3 seconds, it will turn on. And yes, after the connection is made and the e-scooter is combined with my handy, I will go on with the screwing part. But first of all, as I said, I have installed the app on my handy, and now I will connect the e-scooter with the power supply. Yes, and after connecting it with the power supply, you have this situation. The machine goes on, and you can try to connect this with your app. And all what you have to do is you have to go in your app and go for scanning for devices. And let's go on. After I have successfully connected this e-scooter with my handy, I will now go on and screw the upper part on the scooter. First of all, I just screw these parts just gently inside. Now we'll go crosswise over them to make them fix. And finally it is done. The e-scooter is now ready for business. And you may ask yourself now how to use this machine. Well, first of all, we have to turn the machine on. After you turn your e-scooter on, you may ask yourself, what are all of these buttons for? And let's go over all of these buttons. Let's start with this one, Okay, this one doesn't really need an explanation, but let's have a look on the light when I push it. When you push it, you turn your red light on. A very nice feature. Then let's go over to this button. The left side is for the left light and the right side is for the right light. Let's try it. And when you push it a second time, you turn it off. And this button, well, let's call it the alarm. It makes a loud noise. And let's go over to this part. With your power button, you can turn on your lights. Let's try it. And with a second push, you turn it off again. Okay. This little fellow is no button at all. We come back to this one later. And this is your speed button. Your speed button doesn't have any effect when the scooter is standing or when your scooter is too slow. It just turns on when you are on the street and you push your scooter with a minimum of speed. Just at this moment you can have an effect with this button. And when you have no speed at all, it doesn't turn on. That means you have to be on the street and you have to push it a time. You have to push it, and when you push it and turn it on, then you have your speed. Okay. Then we have this standing part. Okay, now you may want to know how you can fold this e-scooter together so that you can carry it like a bag. And in order to do so, we need to go to the front. And here you find a kind of pushing button. And this pushing button needs to be pushed up so that you can turn this metal to the front. And when you have pushed this up and turn the metal to the front, then the upper part will go down. But this operation you can't do with just one hand. You need both hands for this. So a moment. So I have pushed it to the front, and now I will get this down. And let's go over. You may remember this little part from some seconds ago, and this part needs to go here to this part. And after you have connected these two parts, then you can carry your e-scooter like a bag. Or you can do some sport with it. Okay. And when you want to disconnect it, you have to go to this connection part and push the lock open, this lock part. You push it above, push this together, and you are ready for takeoff again. Yes. This is all what I can show you without having the app on the screen. I hope this information could help you in any kind, and I wish you all the best. Bye bye.